Hey guys, Justa guy here with an episode of Sevtech, and we're in the end. I was gonna make an episode of us going to the end and exploring, but as you can see, there is nothing right. In fact, I actually appeared originally. Oops, that's not good. On that island. And I had to build a bridge all the way over here just to get back. Okay. Yeah, I went to the portal and I came out on that island with the big hole in it. And I had to come back. And I started building a bridge over there, but I realized I couldn't get out until I got back to this. Now that I built this little bridge over here, it does tend to put me over here though. But as you can see, there's nothing. There's like floating little islands of asteroids or chunks or whatever they're supposed to be. But there is no end city. I don't even see any coral fruit just yet. And it made me realize I'm going to have to build some way to fly. Slime boots have been good so far, but they're not cutting it now. And I looked real quick, and there's two options that I've seen available to me right now. Where's the portal? Shouldn't it be in the middle? Oh, there it is. I have a ring of levitation, which is a rare drop from chests and items and stuff in the Betweenlands, which would mean going back to gas towers and those other weird things. I mean, I have better weapons now. Oh, I haven't reminded you. I started talking about it when I was doing the last recording, but I had to stop it because it was just dead air, nothing there. I upgraded my weapons after the last fight with the dragon. I gave my sword Luck 3 and Necrotic 3 for rare drops, and Necrotic 3 is pretty awesome. It just takes a wither bone, and I had 3 wither bones. And it's 10% per upgrade. Whatever. Of lifesteal when you hit something, so it's up to 30%. I only had 3 bones, I couldn't put anything else. I put 1 sharp on there, that just takes quartz. My bow I added just all sharpness, because I didn't have any more wither bones. And it's up to 10.8 attack, and it was at like 6 or so for sharpness 5 or whatever it is on there. Sharptistist. I didn't have anything to put on my arrows that I wanted. I didn't have enough quartz really to do that. And I couldn't think of anything else to put on it just yet. But I upgraded those just because it took too long to kill things. But anyways, back to flight. There's the Ring of Levitation, which is just a dropped item in the Betweenlands. Which, if you remember, is the swampy area where you're supposed to have to build everything up again from nothing. But apparently in this mod pack you don't have to. But, yeah, so if you type in flight, this ring is all you get, right? Ring of Ascent. It drops at shrines, Cryrock Towers, White Fortresses, new bosses, and rare drop chance. I killed a couple towers, shrines and stuff. I didn't find it. I mean, it's a really low chance. Mostly it was just junk food. I tried jetpack, right? And all I got is fire jet smoking blocks and stuff like that. Then eventually remember there was the airship engine I made. And there's all these things. Airship frames and stuff. Core. The airship logic chip and all that's not too bad. Green dye is annoying, but whatever. The base isn't too bad, just lots of logic chips. Unfortunately, the core is an advanced crafting recipe, as is the airship engine, and it takes fiery rods, which are annoying. So that's unfortunate. And then as you can see, the balloon takes a bunch of hemp. Luckily, I have my little garden cloches growing hemp like crazy. But yeah, all that, and it's from this Buys Craft mod, and it's just a book with 4 feathers. Unfortunately, the book is somewhat useless. All the recipes in here are different. Like the logic chip is not just 3 gold nuggets and stone red. It's gold plates and stuff like that. And all these other ones are pretty much way more complicated than here. So this book is sort of pointless. But it's the only way I have to fly if I want to explore the end dimension. right? Which means we're going to have to get into advanced crafting. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to do that. I know it's been something I'm supposed to have been doing since like stage 2. Yes. Basic crafting 1, right? Yeah, it takes 2 of these. Advanced catalyst, black iron ingot. So this is a really big rabbit hole to jump down. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do it eventually. But, I mean, that's a big pain. I did get this large crate in here, so I basically have access to almost everything in the crate for crafting wise easily. I didn't want to go too much into it, build a really complicated feeder system, because I will have ME interface at some point because it's available in this tier. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing to get that crafting system done, because it just seems like it's way too much work. So I thought of making an assembler. Oh, colored plastic sheets, huh? Whatever. Pressure chamber, I could build. So presses, I might be able to build that. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to find these things. Ah, Ender Crafter and Ender Alternator Advanced for crafting. I might be able to skip that stupid table then. Let's go Ender Craft. Oops. Oh, I can actually see that if it goes that far enough. Okay. Well, the ME crafting stuff would be nice. I really don't want to do the advanced crafting stuff, but I think I'm gonna have to. Ender Crafter. Okay, takes a luminous crafting table. That's interesting. Ender Alloy. Ender Alloy Enhance. Ender Alloy is that stuff and an Ender Pearl? Okay, that's not too bad. How about Ender Alloy Advanced? Chorus Fruit and an Eye of Ender. That's... Oh, it's an arc furnace. So we are going to build the arc furnace, I guess. I thought I wouldn't have to. Let's get out our engineering book, I guess. Put that in there, I guess. Or actually, I'll put it in my bookshelf. I don't think I'll actually need it much. I was going to build an airship, because I thought it'd be cool, but good lord, does that crafting system scare me. Okay. I'm not sure where it's under. Is it heavy? Arc furnace. Massive structure. Oh yeah, I don't think I have any... Well... the 27 reinforced blast bricks are going to be the problem. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Oh yeah, you can't just drop things in there unless you change the page. I think it still has access to every page that's in there though. Yeah. So I mean, it's still awesome. Okay. Not sure what it took again. Cauldron, steel sheet metal, steel slabs. Wow. I think I have steel sheet metal. Steel scaffolding slabs, not sheet metal slabs. I didn't even know that was possible. Heavy engineering of 5, I think is too low. I need more than that. Everything, wow. I got red engineering blocks, oops. Okay, so we are short on quite a few things. Oh, 5 is exactly how many heavy engineering blocks we need. We need some light engineering. Oh, we got steel scaffolding, okay. I thought it was all steel sheet metal. What the? Oh. For some reason I must have hit with a freaking chisel and bit. Okay. Steel sheet metal, we're gonna have to make more of it plus sheet metal slabs. Okay. We need 10 of these, unfortunately. We might have enough, okay, and then heavy engineering. Oops. So I don't normally do this on screen because it takes forever. Electromagants, right? Oh, I don't have much of anything. Oh, I have it, it's just not in there. Get rid of these and put them all in there. There we go. So we need electrum. 5 in here. No, gold. We got a lot of weird stuff lately. Electrum plate. Never the right one. There was an ingot. Just looked like a plate. Okay. Oh yeah, we're super full. That was making my ender pearls. Now, do I have any electrum, or is it all turned into freaking? Oh, there we go. Alloys. I never did get around to making that crafting tank to hold stuff without it being combined. There we go. This electrum is always the problem. There we go. Heavy steel. I know I have that. Oh, I thought I had that. Yeah, I forgot that finally emptied. There we go. Some of these in here now too that I can. Now that I have the space to just dump everything in here. Okay. 1, 2, 9, huh? I think I need 10. And I put my book down. I always need to have engineering blocks, that's not an issue. Oh, I only need 5. Freaking heck, I need a light engineering blocks. I'm such an idiot. Oh well, like I said, I always need more. Takes like 6 or 7 to make the solar towers. Copper. Do it again. Okay, well, that was all of them then. 12, is that enough? Yes. Blocks of steel. I hope I have some. Oh, this is taking much longer than I thought it would. Oh no. I think I made them all into something. Wait, how about my backpack? Of course not. Nope. I have a piston in there for some reason. Way back when I was in the other place, I'm guessing. Whatever. Steel. The frame drawers. Wow. I used all my steel blocks to make the steam turbine, I guess. Well, guys, I hate to have an episode of nothing. This is the second time I've already tried to record this. I think I will end it here. Oh, okay, we got 4. I forgot about this. This was my I'm currently carrying things chest I put. I need my hammer too anyway. That gives us 4. Don't we need like 5 though? 8 or 6. Okay, so we have some steel and we have this packing thing. You can convert these into steel, I believe. Okay. It's not a divisible of 9 though, so that might be an issue. That's that compressed iron we haven't used yet. I hope this works. That does take 9, so it's always an issue of getting enough, yeah. Now, do I have enough there? I'm not sure. Oh, we got this. Some might get lost if I leave it be, but we'll just deal with that. So it's 5. 1 more and we're good. Oh. Getting picked up by the hoppers? Okay. Turn it off. Pick my stuff up. Oh! I probably should let it run to get more, but I don't want them to be lost. Because we got enough. Okay. Crisis averted. Sorry. Still taking forever, but this is immersive engineering, guys. This is what you do. You spend all your time trying to make stuff. Sheet metal slabs. I thought I made those already. Did I make enough? Oh, I need 14. I have 12, of course. Of course I need 14 when they come in 6s. Cauldron and reinforced blast bricks. Now that's the issue. There we go. So how do I get blast bricks? Blaze powder, nether brick, brick. I don't think I have very much. Okay, I have nether bricks. Some blast bricks. And some nether sludge I can make into bricks. Need 27 though, that's not nearly enough. So we got bricks. Brick, nether brick, blast brick. We only have one nether sludge. I remember I had to use the freaking stuff. Oh yeah. That's why I only have one. I think I had unfired nether bricks in here. One. So many. So that makes a whole 2, guys. Ah, okay, we got much in here. I turned it off because it was just being annoying. So I didn't have any means to get it out at the time. I think now I could put an ender hopper near it and it might not pick up the item before it cooks. I don't know. Takes forever though. So let's just see how we're doing. Blast bricks. Oops. Get 1 for 1, unfortunately. So we got 3. We need blaze powder. One of these days I'll get my ender chest going. Oh yeah, and the blaze spawner's broken. We're not getting any more, right? All we got is the crabs. I think. Which is unfortunate. I might be able to get an end dimension, or not end, but another dimension biomes thing to put in my hunting dimension mob spawner. That might work. Although, you know, blaze are a pain to kill without a roof. You get 3 for 1, that's good. But let's shift it. So 18. Yeah, 3 has 21, we need like 27. Okay, we got more or less exactly the right amount. I shifted that, didn't I? There we go. We got too many, but that's okay. And a cauldron. Who would have thought the cauldron would be the last thing? I think I'd like to say I have a cauldron somewhere because I stole them from yeah. Now this is assuming this is the right cauldron. I didn't look to see if it's that cauldron or the other one. It is the Minecraft cauldron, okay. Because I took those from the tower in Twilight Forest. Okay, so we got all that. Now we just need our projector. We don't need solar towers right now. We need... I didn't actually need to do that, but whatever. The arc furnace. Now this thing is supposed to take an obscene amount of power. Currently, the only thing of mine that takes a lot of power is actually the distillery. As much water as you put in there, it burns up for the most part. And it goes crazy. It slows itself down as you don't need it, but still. Okay, so my ever-growing mess of stuff is an issue. I am curious of where I should put this. I guess right here. I don't want to be too far from my base because I will have to get stuff in and out of it quite often, maybe. Although with the access to Ender Chest now, I don't think it's an issue. So we will put it way the heck over here. Which is unfortunate because there's more enemies spawning over here. I haven't quite gotten these hills good. Oh, it's not big. I thought it was huge. Okay, maybe we won't put it in the boonies. We can actually put this in our base. I expect it to be this towering monolith. And this episode is taking forever, guys. Sorry. But all my plans that I had plans for failed for one reason or another. Okay. Kind of wanted it in here with everything else, but it's not look. Oh, I gotta put power in it if I put over here. Gotta find a way to get power there. So yeah, I guess it is going outside. You should put it right here, I guess. Yeah, guys, I'm really indecisive. I mean, I try to make this aesthetically pleasing in some way, but it's failed in a lot of ways. These machines are just too big. Okay, so it fits. Of course, I don't have my pick. I've used so much of my pick on fixing misplaced blocks, it's funny. Okay, now we need to get some stuff really on here. Steel, engineering, heavy engineering. Did I hear something? Something was making me worried. Okay. And scaffolding. Okay, just that one. And then this is all half slab sheet metal, I think. Guess we won't have a sword. It's actually pretty cool. Oops. And this is a fence. I think this had a fence in it. Oh, it's a cauldron, maybe. Nope. We're gonna eat. Oops. Is this bothering me? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. It does look like the cauldron. But maybe it's not the right cauldron, that's why it didn't show up. No, it doesn't have the red wrong block thing around it, so who knows. It didn't light up though when I highlighted it, that was the weird thing. Okay, and these are all blast bricks and engineering blocks. Heavy. Oh, those are the lights, okay. Not the best recipe in the world, I'm guessing. Did I not take the blast bricks? Oh no, there they are. They just didn't really show up. But yeah, I was really surprised with the end. It's like an empty void practically. I'm supposed to find chorus fruit and shulkers and all this other stuff. In fact, you could very well get screwed. Like, I got put on an island, luckily it was deep enough for me to mine some stuff to build a bridge off. If you didn't have any blocks and your island was too small, you would be screwed. Because I couldn't even go back through the portal. Ah. Trying to put blocks on, and there's nothing beneath it. That looks very weird. More steel. Last two right here, that's good. It's always nice when you actually have the right amount of blocks or something, so you don't have to... Oh, my tree. I'm gonna have to bust down my sakura trees. Which were always, like, I felt one of the highlights of my base. The really cool looking trees. The water effect. And I was always really proud of the fact that almost everything on my base that runs on water comes from that one source block that was there when I got my base. You know, I just kept diverting it, and all these water wheels, all my filtered fish things and all that run off of it. The only excusing is that little aqueduct thing I've going over there. It's running off a water block that I got from this, but it's still a different one. And then rain. I also ran a lot of stuff off rainfall. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's cool. I could have even kept going and having everything off that, but I didn't think of it when I was doing it, actually. Maybe scaffolding again. What the heck is that? A stick. Wrong one. First time I ever build something is always a pain. I got into the habit of being really good at the solar towers, though, from experience. Okay, so that's done. That looks very weird. Most of the multi-blocks actually look kind of cool even before you hit them with the hammer, but this one, not so much. Huh. It's usually the redstone block. I'm gonna have to look it up. Either that or it won't block multi-block first because it's too close to something. Or these trees are in the way. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the book again. So we'll have to do this almost on every multi-block the first time. Okay, now I'm gonna have to build electrodes and all that other fun stuff. Click the cauldron. I'm thinking that might be the issue. Okay, I don't know why it didn't work. I swear I clicked it before. I thought maybe it would need a different cauldron. Okay, so... yeah, we got 3 inputs, an output. Yeah, that's something. We're gonna power it up for the heck of it. Oh, I actually don't have my wiring gear on me for a change. I put it in that box when I was getting ready to go exploring in the end, thinking this would be a big exploration episode. But yeah, we need to make rods. Oops. Wire, connector, and probably a relay. Because everything needs a relay. And then let's see what we can get out of this. Arc furnace. Arc furnace electrodes. Yeah. Metal press molds, components. Projectiles, electrodes. Hop graphite dust. That's going to be an issue. Hop graphite ingot. How do I get hop graphite dust? Four of these make a half integrity graphite electrode. That's crap. 100% integrity if you use the blueprint. Okay. Huh. Well, that might be something we work on in the next episode. We're just going to make our thing and turn it on. We're not going to be able to get the graphite just yet. To figure out how to even get a graphite. I almost forgot where it was. It's the latest eyesore in front of my base. I thought I got everything. We might actually not need a relay for a change. Owie, that hurts. I don't know what it is, but like the first time I link something, it often hurts, but after that it doesn't. And that one hurt a lot, like 8 damage a lot. Most of them aren't that bad. Maybe it's because I was in water or wet. And the range was pretty good too. Like I was fairly far away. And that was only 2, see? There we go. I missed. There we go. So that's good. It's got the power easily. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be the episode. It went on forever, I'm sure. Sorry about that. A couple plans failed, but we did get our furnace done. And it's got to get some graphite rods and stuff now. But other than that, we're doing good. So, catch you later, guys. Just a guy signing out.